Okay, back at it. Here we go again. Got another boat coming up. I need something fast and simple. I'm going to try to do it in less than a month. So it's going to be a Spira designed Albion. I'm going to make a few modifications. I'm probably going to lower the shear a bit, and it should be a pretty cool project. So I got some pretty much spruce fir, just whitewood, kiln dried. 10 footers, some 8 footers for the shear clamps and the chine logs. I'm actually going to do this 5/4 treated. We're going to cut it down and all that to fit, and then my keelson is supposed to be a 2x8. I'm doing 2x6. As I said, I'm going to kind of heavily modify this boat, which is the glory of plywood on frame. In my opinion, that's why I like building them, because I can play around with them. And here we got the keelson, my keelson strips I'm going to use. I'm going to put them together and give them a little scarf at this point, and then I'll glue them together with PL Premium. Scarf, oh my god, a scarf joint, really? Alright, it's not that hard. It's pretty simple actually. Scarf joint, 6:1 ratio. Start off this point, 0, come over 6. Go up 1. Now I'm going to take this square, I'm going to lay it across right in there like that, and I'm going to take a saw and I'm going to cut it off, and then I'm going to glue it. So I got my scarf line. See, my scarf line comes all the way back to here. So I'm just cutting right down that line all the way across. I'll flip it over, transfer the line to the other side, because I haven't done it yet. It's not a big deal. Make that cut on the other side, and then we'll take a Japanese handsaw, because they're easy, and cut it all out. There's my scarf cut. Wow, awesome. Love it. Saw blade drifted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to have my mimosa this morning. Who knows? Stuff like this is going to happen. The bottom one's, yeah, the bottom one's good. You can see that. Top one sucks. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to cut it again with the saw. My top line's good. Just, had a little bevel drift on it, so we're gonna cut it, see if it takes care of it, which it probably will, and then if it doesn't, who cares, I'll sand it all down. Follow up, we've got it pretty close. I'll cut it all out. Scarf finished, and it wasn't real clean actually. It was kind of goofy, you can see. And I cut it with a handsaw, so it left the center ridge on the other pieces. But here's where I'm at now. Kind of cleaned up enough. I might work on this one a little bit more. Take off this side so I can see where it's not perfect. So I might do that. I'm going to lay them out and see how it fits first. That's my dream tool for boat building. 24 grit on a grinder. Makes this job right here about, I don't know, 15 seconds. This is going to be my straight gauge. Make sure my keelson's straight. Pretty simple. 3 blocks, all from the same piece. A couple screws and some string. Keelson laid out. There's the scarf joint. Not beautiful, but it doesn't matter, because I don't really want it beautiful. That's the whole thing. The stitch and glue boat building thing was, don't make the panels perfect, because it's better to glue them up. So I'm taking that principle here. So PL Premium, this is actually the fast cure. I've never used it. We'll see how that works out. I can see it's already working, starting to swell out. And then all the way to the other end, I'm going to attach a block here, run the string down the length of it down to here, and take that middle block, or the other block that's left, and check it for straightness. I'm going to do all that on the outside. See where I got the string attached, the block runs parallel with it down to here. Double screw makes it easier for keeping it tight, in the block. So I haven't checked it yet, so I'll be interested to see how this goes. But I've got the third block in my hand. Let's see what we have here. So look at that. I did it by eye, which I tend to trust that. And apparently I got a pretty good eye, because I'm looking pretty good. I got into this and kind of forgot that I was doing a video blog. So the way I do this is I do a piece of plywood, center line. I got this frame put together already. This is actually a transom frame. I do my layout on the plywood.